Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Taurus. So I want to wish all of my Taurus out there a happy birthday. And let's see who is coming towards you in love and romance. Now my intentions for this reading is that this is somebody brand new. So let's go ahead and see what we need to know about this person coming towards my Taurus. I've also been instructed not to read reversals, okay? So I won't be reading reversals in these readings. Let's go ahead and see what messages come through regarding new love for my dearest Taurus, please. Okay, so we have warrior. So this is somebody who's strong, who's skilled, disciplined. They're pretty tough. They're heroic, male or female, it doesn't matter. They may have a tendency to be stoic, and they might be self-sacrificing and conquering the ego. So this is somebody who's very strong, very masculine energy is what I'm getting, although it doesn't have to be that they're male, right? Now remember, my readings are not gender specific, but this person may have a military background. Or they may be from the South, like have roots in, New Zealand and the South Pacific. Hawaii might be important to them. They may also have tribal tattoos is what I'm getting. Ooh, so this person, if it's a masculine energy, they are going to treat you like a queen, like the empress you are, or you may be. Now, if you're masculine or you don't identify as the divine feminine, this is somebody who's strong, tough, but they're also beautiful and regal and has some sort of authority, a natural ability to call the shots. This is somebody that people respect. This is somebody who's protective and loving. I also feel willing to fight for a connection that they're invested in. So this is somebody who's like ride or die. And they may be a teacher. Okay, that might be their profession, or maybe you meet at school. But this is somebody who's very intelligent. This is somebody who's like a real triple threat here, Taurus. They're smart, they're experienced. They have a lot of skill. They've spent a lot of time perfecting their craft, whatever that is. And this person may or may not be a parent, but it feels like they may be a parent, a mother or father. They're very wise and they're very good. They probably hold a higher level of position as well in whatever that they do, because I feel that people really look up to this person. We get the Fool card, so maybe they're an Aries or they've got Aries in their chart. I get that from the warrior energy. But this is also somebody who's going to lay it all out on the table for you. They're quite transparent. And they're also somebody who's going to be very funny. Like I said, not only are they like a triple threat, they're a quadruple threat here, Taurus. But this is somebody who's also going to be very open and honest. I also feel this is somebody who's going to call you out. And I don't want you to take that the wrong way, but this is somebody that's not going to take any, what. This is somebody who's been through a lot in love and in life, and they're respected for a reason is what I'm getting. But I also feel they've got this really lighthearted side to them, and I think that a lot of people tend to fall in love with this person. I don't feel like they're necessarily in your face, but I feel they are very attractive. All right, so let's see what messages come through, what else we need to hear. Sorry, this deck is really big. So let's go ahead and see what messages. So what else do we need to know about Taurus's person? Temperance, so they may be a Sagittarius. If it's a female, she might be quite voluptuous, okay? Very, like I'm picking up on a very, very strong feminine energy. Or if your person is not female, you and your person are a very good body type match. You're going to fit together perfectly. And this is somebody who's very calm, very balanced. She's got those two cups in her hand. Well, in this case, they're more like pitchers, but I do see that this is a soulmate connection. This is somebody who's done a lot of healing work on their own. Now, they may also work in healing. So whether that's working with children or that's working in health and wellness or in medicine, or if they're a Reikiist or so. This person has this very natural energy. They also have a very natural beauty about them. Not to say that they don't get dressed up. They might. I also do get this person might, if it might wear some makeup or costume for work, or a particular, it's not a work costume, maybe if they're in theater or something like that, but a certain uniform. They might have a certain dress code for where they go to work. But I feel like at home, like even when they do take all of that off, they take their makeup off or their, their work clothes, they have this very beautiful natural beauty about them. This is somebody I feel you're going to create a home with. Let's see how they're viewing you. And we see the Five of Earth, the Five of Pentacles. So Taurus, it is possible that when you meet this person, you've gone through some sort of ending. So I don't know if that's like you've lost a job, or you've gone through a recent breakup or a separation. I mean, I know this looks not so great the way that they're viewing you, and I've got to laugh because, yeah, it looks like this person is, down and out here. But I feel like you're going through something when you meet this person. This person might even give you advice, or they might be somebody who helps you, or when you go somewhere for advice or for help, that's where you meet this person. Again, I don't think that they see you as somebody who doesn't have anything to offer. Quite the contrary. The Five of Pentacles is also somebody who's taken a very spiritual journey. So this may come after, after a very tough karmic lesson is what I'm getting. Okay. And we see Metatron's cube there forming behind this person. So they do see you as very, very up, like very ascended, very wise. You may not be their usual type in expectations, but they do sense something within you, a very spiritual connection. And remember, Metatron as one of the archangels, is one of, the two angels that experienced human suffering before ascension. So you might work together, like maybe you volunteer for the homeless or in an animal shelter together. But they see a quality in you, Taurus, that they really admire, is what I'm getting. Even if you're going through a bit of a tough time, or you're not feeling like your best self, this person is going to see you at the soul level, Taurus, and I love that. All right, and your advice, okay, is the Scientist, the Magician. So you do have all the tools that you need to manifest this connection. This person might feel, now of course you could swap the energies here, Taurus, because I don't feel normally that you feel like this person's out of your league, but I feel that you might meet this person when you're going through a bit of a difficult time. Like I said, you lost a job, maybe you're recovering from an illness, or, you've been through a bad breakup. And I feel here, it's really important to remember with the Scientist, which is the Magician energy, pay attention to your thoughts, your beliefs. They become things. You create your own reality, and you do have all of the tools that you need to make this person happy. This person is a quadruple threat. I would even say more than that. This person has it all. So you might be a little bit, I don't want to say that you're going to be intimidated by this person, but there might be a little bit of self-doubt that creeps in, because the warrior, queen, teacher, fearlessly revealing emotions. They're funny. You're going to connect on so many levels, and they have just this healing energy. So just don't doubt your self-worth or the tools that you have to either manifest this person or to make this person happy. And we get the Nurturer of Earth. Okay, so in this deck, the Nurturer is the Queen. So Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Many of you will end up marrying this person, or you will end up in a higher level of commitment. Now we do see nods to children in this reading. So some of you may end up having children with this person, if that's possible, if that's on your agenda, but for many of you, this person is very earthy and grounded. Again, they may also be another Taurus, and I feel you match each other's energy quite well, even if you're like, it's like you're going to meet this person unexpectedly. Now, it could also be, Taurus, maybe everything's going great for you in your life, but, you lock your keys out of the car and you have to walk to the nearest gas station, and you're not, you're sweaty and you feel like you're kind of gross and you could use a shower, and this is where you meet this person, right? So it doesn't have to mean that, your life is in shambles or something like that. It could just be, I feel like you're going to be quite unprepared when you meet this person, wishing that, you were dressed nicer or you had taken that shower or whatever. It feels like sort of sudden circumstances more than anything, but this person is going to see long-term marriage commitment with you. That's what I'm seeing there. I think it's going to be quite evident, quite off the bat. And this person is strong, and I feel they don't. She's kind of like giving the cold shoulder to whatever's to the right of her there. This person doesn't, I feel like maybe they get a lot of attention for sure, but I don't feel like they actually give a lot of attention. Like they don't, they don't either date much, or they're very picky about who they're with. And there's something very special in you here, okay, that they see in you. So this person is known to be sarcastic. I love that, because to me it's a sign of intelligence, but I feel this person is very emotionally intelligent. So they help people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy, but I don't think that they use their humor or their sarcasm to wound, although this is somebody who is going to have just that, maybe a little bit of a darker sense of humor that I think you're really going to like. All right, what else does Taurus need to know about this person? Yeah, communicating their feelings comes easy to them. I see that, and I think there's a certain charisma to the way that they say things. This person might be actually quite frank and quite blunt about how they're feeling or what they want. I think it's going to be really refreshing. Like, I don't feel this person plays any games. All right, so we get 2 cards coming out. They may have a tendency to be forgetful or late. Okay, interesting. And their first, middle, or last name may begin with a vowel here. Okay, so a little clue there. And we also see that music will be playing when they ask you out. So male or female, it doesn't matter. This person is going to probably surprise you, Taurus, because I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles, like, you might think, why would this person ask me out? I look terrible today, or, I just got a flat tire, or I just got into an argument with somebody at the grocery store. This person sees something very different, very special in you. And I feel they're gonna make the first move without a doubt. All right, let's see what else Spirit can give us for my dear Taurus regarding this person. Just remember, you are manifesting this person. They are very well likely manifesting you as well. Somebody here may have a science background. We kind of see that, or teach science. I'm getting environmental science. It doesn't have to be. This person may be a little bit quirky at times too. I mean, they've got this like strong, sexy, tough, courageous demeanor, but I also think they've got that kind of cute, dorky side that they don't really show too many people. All right, so we do see short term. So your relationship with this person is not meant to last. They may enjoy being free, and your personal styles may not be complementary. Interesting, but I was getting really different vibes here from this reading. So some of my Taurus, that may be the case, but with the Queen of Pentacles, this could be your energy. But I'm not getting that. I do feel, unless this full energy is, this is somebody who kind of rushes in and rushes out. I feel, if anything, this person would have to leave because of work or something like that. But let's see what else comes through. Traveler, yeah, listen, I that's what I was kind of getting, because I saw the Queen of Earth, and beneath that we have the 6 of Swords. So somebody traveling, moving on. So Taurus, I know none of us want to be involved in situations that aren't going to go anywhere. But again, it could also be that this connection is interrupted because this person needs to travel. Maybe they have to go to a conference, or they work abroad, or something like that. So don't be completely discouraged. And I do feel this person is on your path for a reason, at the very least to teach you a beautiful lesson here, it feels like, and vice versa. Or maybe this person travels quite a lot. Like, you might meet this person and hit it off, but within 2 weeks or a month, they already have something scheduled that they're going to do. I feel this is somebody who's also probably comfortable traveling on their own. They're probably comfortable eating on their own in a restaurant. Like, this is not somebody like very clingy is what I'm getting. I think you're going to really like this person's energy. They like new experiences, places, and people. They may have great stories to tell about their travels. Again, this person might keep things kind of casual as well until they're really sure. Because like I said, this person doesn't need anybody. And I feel that they are going to really want you. And we get karmic soulmate. Okay, so Spirit's telling you you are meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. Now, I know karmic soulmate can be a dirty word around these parts. But truthfully, we need our karmic soulmates to teach us lessons. And sometimes, sometimes we marry them. We have karma with people, whomever we have a soul contract with. This person's going to be a lot of fun, light energy. The laughter you share may very well bond you and alleviate stress. So this is somebody who's going to bring a lot of joy and a lot of pleasure into your life here. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. I want to check in on where you might meet, where or how you might meet this person. So we do see teacher. It's possible that you know this person through school. It is also possible if it's somebody that you had a connection with that was short term, that they're coming back around. But we can't force the messages. Some of you do need to hear this, that this may not be a long-term connection. But it's interesting, these two queens that I'm getting here, queens are willing to wait, and queens are going to take their time, and they're looking for a higher level of commitment. So I'm not sure what the messages here are. It is also possible, okay, now that I asked that question, they're showing me 5 of Earth. For some of my Taurus, you meet this person and you're still kind of stuck on somebody else. A karmic soulmate, somebody that you are not meant to be with. Okay, okay, very nice. Okay, thank you, Spirit, thank you. So that's the other thing. If you're hung up on somebody, Taurus, it's time to let that person go. Know that that was not meant to last, because there's something better coming in. Because it's just like, it doesn't make sense to me with this energy of like the 2 queens showing up here. And it feels like this person's not like it doesn't feel like they're in a player type energy. The only thing that might happen or make this connection short term would be if this person does have to travel for whatever reason or has to move. Okay, so you may meet this person, treat your body well. Okay, so we have exercise, meditate, and massage. So you might meet this person in a spa type setting, at the gym, meditation class, yoga class. Okay, this tells me that this person does take good care of themselves. So they're going to be, this is somebody who's well-groomed, who takes good care of their body, always looks like they're going somewhere. Interact and relate. So this is somebody who's in your community. You may even meet them through family. I feel like they might be quite traditional. I feel like you, in certain ways where you're going to really connect. This is somebody who's look at this person as always helping others. So again, you might meet this person doing some sort of volunteer work. This is somebody you are going to meet. You're going to share some sort of common cause or goal, and it has to do with being service oriented. Of course, it could be through family. It could be like, obviously you don't go to a family reunion looking to pick people up, but, it could be through, a friend or a family member that you meet this person. And if you have a certain like cultural tradition, like let's say you live in a country that is not your country of origin, or your parents were from another place, but you go to mosque, or you go, for some of you it might be, going to Eid, like some sort of celebration, like where you meet up with other people that share your language or culture outside of where you're living. That could also be the case, okay? Like you'll meet them in that type of setting, okay? And we get shine brightly, stand out, be proud, and individuality. So like I said, some of my Taurus, you might not be feeling like your best self when you meet this person. I am also getting like if you are going to some sort of cultural celebration or birthday party or wedding, you might be like, I really wish I had picked a different outfit. It doesn't matter. This person's going to recognize and see you at the soul level, Taurus, okay? So don't worry about it. You're manifesting them. They're manifesting you. There's going to be a lot of fun and lighthearted energy. I am also getting, Taurus, this could be if you're traveling For example, if you're going home to another country, city, or state for a birthday party or family gathering, you might meet this person there, and you might not live in the same places, okay, in the same place. But this is somebody who's, there's a reason we're getting these messages, even though it may be short term. Maybe you can't quite get together then, but it may be something that develops down the line, okay? So it's really interesting messages. And music will be playing when they ask you out, so that would make sense if you're at like a birthday party or a cultural celebration or, you know, whatever. I do feel like you may share similar backgrounds, okay? Like but regardless, you're just going to really get each other. So we see sexual union. So honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. I am seeing for some of you, you may take it to the physical quite quickly with this person. And I'm not saying it's going to be a one night stand, but it's just, there's going to be this magnetic pull. And you're going to be very happy, very attracted to one another. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So you're going to be connected here with this person through the heart chakra, Taurus. But there's something here in your mind that's going to do you in, like, you know, maybe it's like we live on opposite sides of the country, or you don't even live in the same state or something like that. So I feel there's something here that is going to really worry you that this is going to be short term, or there's something here that's going to really worry you that it might not last. But there's a reason this person's coming into your life. And I just can't repeat enough, the short-term and karmic soulmate feels like those of my Taurus, where you're still thinking about a past person. Spirit saying, this is what you need to be focused on. And you're manifesting it. And you do that by up-leveling. So there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I'm still sort of getting like two starstruck lovers that for some reason can't be together because you don't live in the same place, or you're looking at the obstacles and challenges that it would take for you to be together. Spirit saying, if you want it, it's yours. Okay. And we see, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Yeah, Taurus. I mean, seriously, the messages they're getting quite specific here. But yeah, for some of you, distance is the biggest issue here. And for others of you, you don't know this person yet. But spiritually, you've already united. This person is on your path for a reason. It's a destined connection. Don't, in that Five of Pentacles can be an energy of lack. Okay, so nothing is missing. Trust and believe that. And this person's going to show up that much quicker. Wow, interesting messages here. Taurus, I mean, it does feel like there's something that's going to complicate things a little bit, and you're going to be in your head, but what I'm getting with that freedom energy, where there's a will, there's a way. So let's see what letters come out for you. All right, so interesting. So we have a Z, A. Some of you Zane might mean something to you, their name. I think there's an artist, Zane, as well, or a model or whatever. I'm also getting Zad, okay, is possible. I'm getting Dan. A lot of you are going to be left dazed and confused after you meet this person because it's a very strong soulmate connection. So these could be your initials, their initials. These could be the letters of the name of a street somebody lives on or where you guys meet. So just Z, A, D, and N may be of some significance to you. All right, let's pull some charms and see what else might help you identify this person. Ooh, we got a lot there. So we got a key. So Taurus, I think this person holds the key to your heart as you do theirs. We see a fish here. Okay, so this person could have water in their chart. I'm getting strong Pisces energy, but fish can also be abundance. We also have the seahorse. So remember, seahorses mate for life. Okay, so definitely a strong soulmate connection. Now, ooh, we've got a mermaid. Okay, so somebody here, I don't know if you go to a mermaid themed party. This is what I'm getting. Like, I really do get that you might meet at some sort of event or celebration, although it doesn't have to be the case. But there's something here about seahorse, fish, mermaid. So maybe you meet this person at the beach. Maybe this person loves the beach. Maybe they're from a beach town or beach place. And we also get, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm blind, but this to me looks like a coin. Okay, so this connection is money. There's abundance, especially with the fish here. Maybe they come from a wealthy background, or there's potential for you two to be a really powerful couple. This person holds the key to your heart, Taurus, or vice versa. Strong water energy in their chart. I also feel with this energy, though, with the mermaid, I'm hearing sirena, or like a siren. So you may hear sirens when you're talking to this person. They might pass by, like fire sirens, police sirens. Maybe even during this video, if you're listening to this and you hear police sirens, a big sign from spirit and your guides that this person's on their way. This is somebody that also you're going to fall in love with, like if they're in a dress where you can see their back. Their posture is going to be so alluring to you. Like you're just going to really love the way this person, or this person's going to be really checking out your assets. Like they're very physically attracted to you. I see you being a very perfect match. So don't stress if you're not, your perfect self, Taurus. This person is going to just love you exactly the way you are. Okay. And vice versa. This person might also work in accounting or finance as possible, or maybe you do. But I feel they're going to bring a lot of abundance to your life here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Taurus. Take care.